It was one of those mornings where everything felt like it was falling apart. I was already running late for my flight, the kind of late where you're half dressed, scrambling for your passport, and trying to make a cup of coffee that just won't brew fast enough. And then the email came in. My mom, who I'd been planning to visit for weeks, had an emergency, and I needed to get back to her as soon as possible. I felt this rush of panic. I was already on my way to the airport, and the thought of changing my flight, well, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I remember standing at the check-in counter, my heart racing, as I asked the agent what my options were. She looked at me like I was crazy. "You're trying to change a flight now? You know it's going to cost you, right?" My stomach dropped. I didn't have hundreds of dollars to throw away. I was already working on a tight budget. And then, just as I was about to lose it, I remembered something. Travel insurance. I had purchased it almost as an afterthought, just before my trip. I'd read about it, but never really thought I'd need it. I pulled out my phone, and in that moment, I had a decision to make. I could either panic and let the situation spiral out of control, or I could actually take the time to check if there was something I could do. I went online, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that the next few minutes felt like a miracle. I found reimbursed Insure, and after a quick search, I realized that I could apply for a flight change without the massive penalty. What was even better? I could do it all from my phone, quickly and efficiently. I didn't have to call anyone, wait on hold, or argue with some agent who wasn't going to help me anyway. I felt this weight lift off my shoulders, like a huge burden had been removed. Just like that, the cost of changing my flight dropped by over 50%. Honestly, I never would have thought it could be that simple. But it was. And it felt like one of the most helpful life hacks I'd ever stumbled upon. It was one of those times when a little bit of preparation, like travel insurance, truly saved the day. I remember boarding my flight, still in disbelief that I had avoided the financial mess I was bracing for. It made the entire experience feel so much smoother. So, if you're planning a trip anytime soon and you're like I was, thinking travel insurance is just an extra thing you don't really need, trust me when I say it can be a lifesaver. Having travel insurance gave me peace of mind in that moment, and it could do the same for you. And no, I'm not here to push some overly expensive plan on you. But Auras.insure? It's been a legit find for me, and I use it every time now. It's not just a travel insurance plan, it's a way to protect your trip from the unexpected without breaking the bank. Anyway, that's my story. It's those small moments when everything seems like it's falling apart that can actually show you the value of simple solutions. So, just a little tip from me to you. Don't leave your trips to chance.